Hey everybody, I'm Chef Tom with atbbq.com, and this is grilled cucumber salad. Well, every great barbecue get-together needs great barbecue sides, and that's what we're after today. Today we're making a grilled cucumber salad with big-time Asian flavors to it, thanks to Japanese BBQ sauce, chili crunch, and miso, just to name a few. Now this is a really simple recipe to pull off, but it's got huge flavor, so let's jump right into it. So we're gonna start off with 2 good-sized cucumbers today, and we're gonna split them right down the middle. Now, you won't often hear me say this, but you could actually skip the grilled component on this and the salad would still be really good. But the grilling, it does add a nice smoky complexity to the salad. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna grill half of our cucumbers and leave half fresh so we get different kind of forms of texture. We are gonna grill these very briefly with the door open, just enough to take on some smoke but not break down the cucumber. As you can see, what I'm doing now is just taking these very watery seeds out of the middle so that doesn't continue to water down the dressing that we're gonna make to coat these cucumbers. Today we're cooking on the Yoder Smoker's YS640S pellet grill. It's running at 600 degrees with hickory pellets, and I've got my grill grates installed right over the firebox so we can get some color on these really quick without breaking them down. Just gonna kind of aim for right where the flame is hitting the grates, the most direct, and we're gonna leave the door completely open while it just takes on some of this flame and some of this fire and some of this char, just a little bit of color. All right, these cucumbers have been on for just a couple of minutes. We're just getting that little bit of char that I was talking about, hopefully without softening this up much. These still feel nice and firm, so we'll let them go for another couple of minutes. All right, it's probably been about 5-6 minutes total. We've got just enough color to really notice some of that flavor when it comes to the finished product, so we're ready to take these off. Now, starting with our not grilled cucumbers, we're gonna start slicing these into little bite-sized pieces. Try and keep it consistent and small enough that obviously you can take down in one bite. Grilled cucumbers are just a little bit softer, but still have some nice structure to them. We're gonna get all these cucumbers into a bowl and then salt them to kind of draw out some of the moisture. So once again, we don't want all that moisture being drawn out later and diluting our dressing that we're gonna make. So we'll do a couple teaspoons here. A couple teaspoons, almost a tablespoon. Go ahead and coat that and let it sit and start to draw out some of the moisture. And then we'll rinse this so they don't end up being super salty in the end. I'm gonna add to that bowl some really thin sliced shallots as well. Draw the moisture out of this as well. And honestly, like when you get a little salt on a shallot and some of that moisture comes out, it kind of just changes the actual texture of the shallot so that it's not quite so raw. I'm just gonna slice them really thin and full rings. That way when you bite into one, it's not alarming. Break those up as they get in here. All right, so let's give this about 10 minutes to sit. In the meantime, we can put together the dressing. All right, so for the dressing, we're gonna start with 2 tablespoons of Bachan's original Japanese barbecue sauce. And then we're gonna take our chili crunch and fish out 1 tablespoon of just oil. And then we'll do 1 tablespoon of just the good stuff, the crunch. After that, we've got a tablespoon of white miso and a tablespoon of rice vinegar. And then finally, we're gonna do about a tablespoon of Cattleman's Grill Everything bagel seasoning because it's got the sesame seeds, but it's also got some garlic and onion in it. And speaking of garlic, we'll finish it off with a little bit of fresh garlic, 2 cloves broken down on the microplane. And just whisk to combine. Whole lot of flavor in that little bit of dressing right there. And by dressing, I mean like in general. Like you could use this on salads. I mean, you could use this on top of your grilled chicken. It's got a lot of different uses, not just a cucumber salad. You can see we've got some water pooling in the bottom here, and there's even more that's coating the outside of these cucumbers. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is take this inside, I'm gonna strain it and rinse it really well and then bring it back out to you. So once I've got these drained off as much as possible, I'm gonna get them spread out on paper towels, and we're gonna soak up any excess moisture that's left on the surface. So now back into a clean, dry bowl. And our dressing goes over the top. And just get a hand in there and get everything completely tossed and coated in that dressing. And this is gonna be delicious right away for the most part, but honestly, it's even better the next day. So if you can give this at least a couple hours before wherever you're headed to feed whoever you're feeding, give it a little time to soak and it'll improve it. Let's get a taste. Guys, it's so fresh and delicious. Cucumbers, fresh, bright, great crisp to them. And then you've got all of these umami, salty flavors going on that kind of compete for your attention a little bit. Like I'm thinking, oh, I taste miso and that's really great. And I taste that chili crunch and that's really great. Then I'm tasting that Japanese barbecue sauce, which, you know, fairly salty on its own, but adds just a touch of sweetness to it as well. Once this is cold, especially, and it's sat for a couple of hours, the flavors just get even bigger. I love this one and it's so easy. Give it a try. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out atbbq.com for all the products featured in today's video. If you enjoy the recipe, hit that subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments or there's anything you'd like to see me cook, let me know in the comment section down below and let's be good to one another. For more recipes, tips, and techniques, head over to atbbq.com/thesauce. All things barbecue, where barbecue legends are made.